Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing, liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. I've left the link in the description, and there's one in the upper right hand corner. And now to this video. In this video, we're going to be going through every instrument that is in Fallout 76. I know right now I'm already missing one, so if you see that I'm missing an instrument that you do have, please do throw it in the comments. I would like to make a video where it includes all the instruments, so I can make a future one. Alright, let's get to it. So first, I'm going to show you how to build them. You go into a C.A.M.P build mode, which on the PlayStation is the large center button. You press it and hold it. It opens this. And you're going to go into chairs. All your instruments are going to be under the chair section. And let's go down. So this is a tuba. It's by itself. This is the theremin. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's a very unique instrument. I also will be sitting down at each of the instruments so you can hear what they sound like. And then we got the nuka-lele, two variants. The theremin is an atomic shop buy. You can see the little atom symbol beside it on the left-hand side. That means periodically they will appear in the atomic shop. They might be there today when you're watching this video, or you might have to wait until they cycle around again. These two, the nuka-lele, are from Nuka-Cola World on Tour. I don't remember if it's a reward for completing, there are, let's see, 3 events at Nuka-Cola World that you can participate in, so always go there and try to get one of these rewards. The violin, the drum set, this particular drum set I don't have, so let me go ahead and give you kind of a view of it. This is the normal drum set, and I'm doing this because, again, I do not own this. I won't be able to show it to you later. This is the resonator guitar, Atomic Shop. Drum set, I do have this version, Atomic Shop again. A snare drum. The bass. Now, a lot of these you can find plans for. I don't know. I don't remember how I got these plans. Some regular PC vendors will have like collections of instrument plans or single ones. The banjo, steel guitar, acoustic guitar, and then here are the organs. This is one I also don't have. This is the orgatronic deluxe. Yeah, I just lettered that name. So we'll kind of take a look at it right now. I'm sorry, but I don't own it, so we won't be able to listen to it. I was thinking as of, let's see, today is August 15th, 2023. I was thinking this was in the Atomic Shop this week or last week. You might look for it. I have the pipe organ. It's also an Atomic Shop. This is a great Halloween one to have. The regular grand piano, the upright piano, and the one that I'm missing that I don't have, I believe, is called a mouth harp. It's just basically a chair with that twang thing that you do. It's like a piece of metal that you just smack with your hand and it makes that wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm really slaughtering it, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get to the instruments and see what they sound like. Here is the violin. And actually, let me go into settings and adjust my audio. Turn down the effects. Oh, no, it is effects. Okay, that's better. So this is maximum sound that you can get from these. You also get well tuned by playing any instrument. Let me show you what that effect is. So you go into your Pit Boys, you go over to stats under effects. It is called well tuned. And for 1 hour, your AP regen is at a +5. So if you're using VATs, you want to be well tuned all the time. So yeah, just make sure you're well tuned as you're going around the wasteland. It doesn't matter if you use an instrument at your camp or one that you find along the way. You will still get the exact same amount. All right, let's now try out the bass. I forgot to go into camera view before, but let's go into camera view and look at it while I'm playing it. Very nice, distinct sound. They did a good job on it. Yeah, looks really good. It's actually in good shape too, considering it's been out in the wasteland for a long time. You see the wood details on it. I'll check out, actually the lighting is bad over here. See if I can adjust it a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to grab the light, and I'm not going to mess with that one. I'll put one over here. Sometimes they're fickle. All right. There. Better. All right. So real quick, we'll go into camera mode so you can see the violin a little bit better, which I did not do the first time through. Again, really nice detail. Wood is in excellent condition. And it has a nice distinct sound. Let's check out the tuba. Now I'll go into camera mode again. It does have a distinct sound, but for some reason the fingers aren't doing anything on the little, of course I don't know what they're called, but the little push buttons that make the sounds different. Your legs do move while you're playing the instrument, and it does have a nice distinct sound. Okay, we're moving on to the guitars. Acoustic. Guitar is nice. It does have you playing the strings and doing, again, I'm not very well versed in instruments, but whatever the hands do at the top and the strumming. The instrument's in really good condition considering it's out in the wasteland. You do seem to be kind of tapping maybe with the sound. Let's move on. Now, if I remember correctly, the next two actually sound kind of, does it sound different? More steel guitar. See, that was acoustic. I think that was steel. You definitely do have a different animation and a different positioning for playing the instrument. See if I can lighten it up. You can see it better, the details. If I understand it, the bass part of it is all metal, and then you got like the, I think it's usually what, wooden, are they called necks? Little error coming out of the camera. Now, I'm pretty sure this sounds exactly like the acoustic. I'll show you a view of what it looks like. Again, the fingers do drum it. You got some duct tape on it, keeping it in place. But tapping again. Let's do the, let's see, what was it called? I think it's this, is it steel? Yes, let's do it one more time. See if it is a slightly different. I thought it was the same. I think it is a slightly different sound. So you have the resonator guitar, which sounds exactly like the acoustic. So it's a newer guitar that came out. So yeah, I was expecting a little bit more out of it to be a little bit different sound, but sadly no. But I think the steel guitar does sound slightly different. Let's move on. The banjo is definitely different. It's one of the ones you'll most likely hear out in the wasteland from PCs playing. There's a lot of banjos out there. Again, the animation's nice. Now, there is two variants for the ukulele, a red and a blue. I'll play them both, but I believe, to me, when I test them out, they do sound the same, I thought. But I'll let you be the judge. Again, a nice distinct sound for the ukulele. And just real quick, the blue one. Yeah, to me they sound the same. They just look a little bit different. Won't let me go down. I think there's like bubbles on the, I'm not sure the top part is called the throat or, yeah, I have no idea. If you know, you can throw them in the comments. I'll learn something today. Alright, let's move on. Now, this is a very, very distinct sound. It's, oh, you might have heard this in old sci-fi movies. If I understand the concept, it's basically circuitry and receiving of radio waves and doing something with it. I believe the concept is you're supposed to be doing something with the handle on the side. I don't know what the handle is. It might not even be a handle. But I'm not sure what the second hand is supposed to be doing, because it seems to be up in the air. So I'm not 100%. So if anybody actually knows how these instruments work in real life, throw them in the comments. It'd be cool to understand what the animation is supposed to be showing. But I really do like the sound. Again, that is the theremin, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And let me give you a camera view of what it looks like in the front. We did pretty good on the back. I think that's an antenna. I'm not 100%. Alright, let's go to the little drum set. A snare drum. Sounds pretty good. So far there are two distinct sounds for drums. Here is the regular drum set, but this one is the first skull set that came out. I think there's another variant of this one. Looks similar, maybe. I thought I'd seen one. It's just covered in nuka-lele caps. You can see some in the sockets here. Some on top of this skull. do have some feet work going on some skeleton feet. So that one's pretty cool. And the other variant that I don't own, so between 1 to 2 more variants that I don't own that look similar to this in the setup, they sound the same. So just so you know. So you have the snare drum, which sounds completely different, and the drum set. This one is the skull. All right, let's move on to the organs. This one is the upright. Sorry, this is all the key ones. Here is the upright piano. Again, you can tell I don't know a lot about instruments. Little bit of feet work. Do have the fingers moving. And the upright itself looks really nice. Let me do some more with the lighting. I went too light, but you can see there's some decorations in with the woodwork. I think there's also a mirror. All wood back. So that was the upright. Now this, I think, does have a different sound to it. This is the grand piano. Now I can't tell. I think it's slightly different. Anybody with good musical ears, can you tell? Is it slightly different from the upright? I think the sound is at least different. I don't know about the melody or whatever it's called that I am playing. There is no animation inside though. Usually you have whatever those things are called, smacking the little strings. But you do have finger work and some footwork. Now the next one is one of my favorites, along with the theremin. This is the pipe organ. It sounds great during Halloween. Got the 3 levels of keys. But I believe you just stay on that middle level the entire time. Again, a little bit of footwork, but the pipes on this looks really nice. Alright, I believe I have covered every instrument except for I think it's a mouth harp. I could not even find in the listing. I know they do exist. I also did not have the electric one that I think, yeah, I didn't have that one, so I wasn't able to do 2. If you know of any others that were not presented in this video, let me know. I'd like to see if I can go find them. Otherwise, that's it for me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So yeah, hopefully this will give you a good idea on whether or not you want to purchase, especially the ones that come from the Atomic Shop. As I said, you technically only need 1 instrument in your ensemble that you'll be able to build, and then you'll have access to the well-tuned, which again will give you a plus 25 to your AP regeneration. And if you run or use VATs, you definitely want AP regeneration. Alright, again, that's it for me. Check you guys later. DEADPOOL Girl out. Oh, and go check out my second channel. Subscribe to it. It'll be very similar. And yeah, that's it. Good night, everyone.